Hi, everybody. This is Pastor Susan Strauss coming to you on this fifth day of the Easter season. Easter lasts for 50 days, everybody, up until Pentecost. So let's keep the celebration going. I wanted to address some of the comments that I've been getting on my videos. Now, normally I don't respond to comments, especially the ones that are negative, because why? But it seems to me that it's an important thing to address. First of all, I appreciate all the positive and affirmative comments that many people have been posting, especially those who are glad to see a version of Christianity that perhaps they're not seeing elsewhere, especially in these days, this religious environment, political religious environment that we're in. So just for fun, these are some of the comments, and these are some of my favorites. I've been called an eclectic, crazy cat woman. Well, I guess that's kind of true. I've got my cat shirt on today. And I am eclectic and sometimes I am crazy. But I've been called a Judas, which is not very nice. Also, I've been told that women just shouldn't be pastors in the first place. So we're going to have to disagree on that one. And some were offended by the fact that I have my pronouns listed. Too bad. Um, I need to get my religion right. I got to get right with Jesus, and I need to read the scriptures. Excuse me, but I have a master's degree from seminary and a doctorate as well. So, and I do read the scriptures every week. Um, my favorite, though, well, someone says that I must be trans, saying that like it's an insult. Um, it's not. The one I like best, though, that my hair looks like I am on meth. Gee whiz, I knew I needed a haircut, but um, anyway, what it comes down to, though, a lot of the commentary about progressive Christianity, that I call myself a progressive Christian pastor. And there are those who take great offense with that and believe that this version of Christianity is blasphemous, unchristian, all of the things that very unkind things. And I just wanted to put out there a version or an explanation of what progressive Christianity says, because there are people who need to hear this. And I have this definition. It actually was written by a friend of mine. His name is Jim Burklow. He's a pastor, and he's written books. You can Google him and find some of his really good books. But he writes this progressive Christian's statement of faith. And this is what he says, and I don't disagree with any of it. Others may have other definitions, but I thought this one was really, really good. He says, a progressive Christian is one who keeps the faith and drops the dogma, who experiences God more than believes in any one definition of God, who thinks that my faith is about deeds, not, oh, a progressive Christian who wants, get this right, a progressive Christian is one who thinks that my faith is about deeds, not creeds. There, I got that right. One who takes the Bible seriously, but not literally. Now, well, I'll get in trouble for that one there, but takes the Bible seriously, but not literally. It's a theological book, not a history book, by the way. One who thinks spiritual questions are more important than religious answers, who cares more about what happens in the war room and the boardroom than about what happens in the bedroom. That'll probably get me in trouble too. Who thinks that other religions can be as good for others as my religion is good for me. Another problematic one for a lot of folks. Um, who goes to a church that doesn't require you to park your brain outside before you come inside, who thinks that God is bigger than anybody's idea about God, and who thinks that God evolves. There is Pastor Berklow's list, with which I heartily agree. And what I hope is that those who are seeking, who are wondering, who may have left Christianity or had a difficult experience with Christianity and who wants to explore some of these things in a different way, that this can be a safe place to do this. And you can make comments. Those of you who want to put negative stuff up, go ahead, because I'm just not going to respond. Um, but those of you who have questions or comments about what you are struggling with or thinking about, nothing is wrong. No question is wrong. No thought is outside the realm of discussion. I'm here for discussion, not argument. With those of you who disagree with me, fine, you can disagree. It's okay. But keep it respectful, okay? Hair on meth. But for those who want to explore progressive Christianity, this is the place to do it. Or you can check out my website too, because there's a lot more on there about a lot of things. That's sacred-and-subversive.com. Sacred-and-subversive.com. That says who I am. So for now, happy Easter, and hope to hear from those of you who really want to enter into a good exploration of what Christianity can be. Okay, bye for now.